Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brass Monkey X. So check it out. We're doing a penny box hunt, and things look a little different here this time around. That's because my wife was at it again. She made me a mat here for doing my penny box hunts. So she made this board pretty much exactly like she made the nickel board. It's just on a white canvas. I asked her to please use the red, because I think the red represents pennies, obviously. So she gave me everything I need here. This is how I used to lay everything out on that green mat that I used to use. So I'm going to have my copper pennies over here, the 59s through 82s. Over here, I got a spot for my bicentennials. I have a spot for my Wheaties. I got a spot for my foreign coins. And I've got a spot here for miscellaneous stuff. So, again, big shout out to my wife. Awesome. I love her to death. I mean, this is just so cool. I love when she does stuff like this for me. So, anyway, guys, we're going to get right into it. If you haven't seen my videos before, what we do is I'm going to rip this box open here. We're going to go 10 rolls at a time. After every 10 rolls, I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you what we got, show you how much of the board we got filled up. And, yeah, that's it. Let's get right into it, guys. All right, guys, 10 rolls in, and we got ourselves a hot garbage box here. Now, I don't know what it is. When I do this style of box, when I get these from the bank, the ones that fold into themselves like that, they got the little flap, and they just have the tape on them. These boxes are always really good. I always end up with, like, over 20% copper pennies from these style of boxes. Whenever I get these crappy boxes, these ones that just kind of, they glue down to themselves and you got to rip them open like that. When I get this style of box, it's always crap. I always get garbage. I did the first 10 rolls, and as you can see, I've only got 19 copper pennies so far. I've got no bicentennials, no wheat pennies, no foreign coins, but I did find this here. This is a really nice 2014. It is real shiny. I compared this to some of the 2024s I have in there, and this is nicer than some of the 2024s I have in this box. So I don't know if this is a proof or what, because again, guys, I am terrible at this. I don't know how to tell if I have a proof or not. I don't know what makes it a proof. Everyone keeps trying to tell me, like, oh, it's stamped twice and it's got a mirror finish and everything, but I don't know. Is that a mirror finish, or is that just a really nice 2014? Either way, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to hang on to that one there. But first 10 rolls, guys, and this is looking pretty bad. Normally I have at least, I'd say at least 100 copper pennies at this point. I usually get at minimum 100 out of every 10 rolls. So I don't know what's going on. I think for now on, if they try to give me boxes like this at the bank, the ones that are glued shut like this, I'm just going to tell them I don't want them. Unless the boxes look like this one here, yeah, I'm gonna decline them, because these are really bad, man. The last box I opened, I did it off camera. I got a total of like 20 copper pennies in the entire box. It was terrible. So anyway, guys, sorry for the rant. I'm going to keep moving on here. Hopefully we find something else that's pretty good. Maybe, I don't know, we'll get lucky and we'll start getting some more copper in this box. But let's do the next 10, guys. All right, guys, we got a whopping 22 more copper. The double deuce copper pennies here. That gives us a total so far of 47 copper pennies. We didn't find anything else other than this here, which is pretty cool. Our oldest penny of the box, 1930 wheat penny here. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know, guys. Hopefully we can get some more copper. I want to get at least one of each Lincoln Bicentennial. That would be nice. Maybe a Canadian or something. That would be cool too. And maybe a couple more wheats. So we'll see what this box produces. It's not looking too good though, guys. So let's go. We got 10 more to go here. All right, we are 30 rolls in, and we are up to a whopping 64 copper pennies. Can you believe it? Man, that is awful. I'm hoping we can break 100 by the end of this box. That would be nice. I mean, I'm not going to be happy with it, but, you know, at least maybe we'll break 100. That would be, that's the best I can hope for here. We did find 2 of the Lincoln Bicentennials. Okay, we've got the 2 varieties there. The one where he's sitting on the log, and the other one is the log cabin. So those are nice finds. Hopefully we can find the other 2. We got 20 more rolls to go, so let's see what we can do here. 40 rolls down, and we are at a whopping 86 copper pennies here. Hopefully we break 100, like I said before, guys. If we break 100, I'll be happy. Over here, we have at least 1 of each variety now of our bicentennials. So I guess I'm happy with that too. We did find 1 more wheat penny, a 1940. So add another wheatie to the stack there. And nothing else. No more foreign coins yet. No more miscellaneous. So last 10 rolls, guys. Let's get right into it. All right, guys. So this box of pennies is done. This one is in the books. If you take a look over here, this is what's going back to the bank. Plenty of pennies to return. On our miscellaneous section, we've got that 2014. Real shiny 2014. You guys let me know in the comments below. Is this a proof or is this just a really shiny penny here? I don't know. I can't tell the difference between a proof and a shiny penny. You guys know that. I've talked about that several times. Our wheat pennies, we only got 3 in this entire box. We got that 1930, a 1940, and a 1934, none of which are in like excellent shape. Nothing to really write home about. We did get all 4 varieties of the Lincoln Bicentennial there. We've got 1 of each, which we usually do a little better than that. But I mean, I managed to pull 1 of each one. So I guess I'm happy about that. Then we have our copper pennies here. So our copper pennies, we did break 100. We ended up with 109 copper pennies. That's just over 4% copper in this box, which is, oh my God, that's just pathetic, guys. Normally, I do well over 500. That gives us over 20% in a normal box. I don't know what's been going on. My last 2 boxes were really terrible. I mean, this was a little better than the one I did off camera last week. Last week, I did one where I literally got 20 copper pennies in the box. So I guess 109, that's a little bit better. So I guess that's it, guys. You can't win them all. Every now and again, you're going to get a shit box like this. It just happens. They can't all be winners. Big shout out again to my wife for making me my penny board. This is awesome. I love it. And I guess that's it, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. And we'll catch you next time.